So we came to the gym. We have a new phone today, guys. The Google Pixel 10 Pro just came in today, and that's what I'm recording on. Usually I record on the GoPro, or I'll record on my I'll record on the iPhone. I have an iPhone 11 that I've recorded on before. A lot of the YouTube videos, a lot of my beginning YouTube videos were off of that. And then I have my iPhone 12 that I would record off as well. So those were good cameras, they still are. But we're gonna do a vlog off this. Got the little fanny pack going on today. I'm gonna do a little bit of arms today. All right, yeah, so we're just gonna work with some lightweight, 20 pounds. Today's Monday, and whenever I come to the gym, a good go-to is just arms. Whenever you don't have nothing planned, you just want to wing it, arms is always a good go-to. I probably should be doing back, but like sometimes it's good to kind of do a half and half type of target of muscles. So today I'm gonna do probably like half arms, half back. So I'll do a couple of sets of biceps, triceps, and then a couple of sets of back. For Mondays, I don't really like to start off too hard. Like, I would like to do cardio, and I would like to start off with cardio, but I feel like if I start off with cardio or legs, especially legs, I'll be drained out for the rest of the week. So I'm not gonna do that. I never think it's a good idea to start with legs for the week, for the workout week. So that's why I'm starting with arms, kind of warming up. I don't really want to go too heavy today. I'm really tired. I didn't even want to come in the beginning anyways. I was like halfway falling asleep at the house. So today's Monday, just warming up with arms today. Nothing too crazy. Just pacing it today. I think today what I'm going to focus on, control of my workouts, control of my sets, you know, range of motion, full range of motion. I'm not going to focus too much on heavy lifting or heavy weights. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So we went from 20s to 50 pounds. I'm not trying to do crazy heavy lifting, just gonna pump it. Full control, nice and slow, nice and easy. That's the goal for today's workout. I like coming at this time because there's never really anybody here, so I can record more freely. I can record without too much nervousness. So here we go. Oh, I can already feel the burn. I really like that this gym added the TVs here. So they just play YouTube. They'll play C-Bum on YouTube, or is his name Sam Solik? Some like the gym fitness influencers. They'll put some of their YouTube channel workouts on. And it's pretty inspiring. Sometimes you see, and these are buff dudes, you'll see them just working out. And you're like, you know what, that's my goal. Barely like 5 minutes in, I already want to leave. So we did one set, did a warm up and one set. So let's do another set here. Only bad thing about recording is I don't have my headphones to listen to, because that's connected manually to the phone, and the headphones will be Bluetooth. If not, might have to bring more gear to the gym. Might have to bring like a little backpack, have a second phone in there playing the YouTube. Playing my music while the other one's recording. At this point, I got plenty of devices, man. I got 2 iPhones, 1 iPad, a GoPro, and another phone now, the Google Pixel. It's a lot of phones to record from. All right, last set. Now we're gonna do a little bit of like traps and shoulders. back. I don't really like this machine. I feel like it puts unnecessary strain on your lower back. Some of these other machines, like these other back machines, are, I feel like, a little bit more efficient. They target the muscles a little bit better. Okay, to be fair, you do get a good target because you have all the range of motion here. And I feel like it's more raw to use this type of machine because the other ones are a little bit more mechanical, a little bit more hydraulic. This one kind of, it's just pretty plain and simple. It's the bar and the weights you put. I like doing this cable machine for back because it's kind of like dumbbells. It really targets like the individual muscles. The way I'll do it is I'll start from top, pull down, then bring it to the middle, pull out, pause, and then all the way to the bottom, pull up at an angle. And I feel like that's a good, to me, I just feel like that helps me out work out the whole like back area, traps, lower back, middle back. Last time I tried recording the vlog on this with these mics, it was a little distorted. I didn't know what I was doing. I was still getting the hang of them. So today I got a new phone, the Google Pixel. I got the new mics. They're about maybe not even a week old. So I'm cool, man. Like, I really want to take content serious this year. Well, a little bit more serious. I feel like last year I did pretty good as far as vlogging. But every week I want to put out at least one podcast, at least one vlog, you know? And then TikToks on the side. It's a full-time job, man. I feel it's kind of, it could be annoying sometimes because I feel like I'm always on my phone, taking time away from the kids. But I like putting out content. I always say my content, my platforms, my videos, like this is all as my portfolio in my life. For my kids to see, for people to see, for myself to see when I get old. I'll usually do about like 3 sets each, 3 sets up, 3 sets middle, 3 sets down. 3 sets of 10 usually. And depending on the weight, if I can go heavier and do less reps, here's the middle. So this one, I just pull out, pause. I've been really wanting to work on my posture, man. I feel like I'm always hunched up like this. I want to be standing up straight like this. Like I gotta constantly be reminding myself to stand up straight, look straight, talk right. I feel like my tongue or my mouth gets like lazy, so I mumble. Like I need to learn to like, and that's constantly in the back of my head, just trying to tell myself, stand up straight, look straight, head up or leveled, you know? It's just like a confidence thing, I guess. I have a really good playlist going on today. All right, y'all, so here we are. We're at the gym. Time to lock in for the day. See how it goes. Get ready for leg day. Sometimes you gotta motivate yourself when you don't have a partner. Come on. Here we go. Okay. So I just finished up my second round. I usually do 3 sets of 2 rounds. So that was my second set. 2 rounds. So 1, 2, that's 1 set. 1, 2, that's another set. So the next set I'm gonna do after that is gonna be pulling the sled. So this one moving forward, it kind of targets the hamstrings and calves. But as you'll see on the next one, I'm gonna do pulling the sled. That one, when I first tried it, surprisingly, I learned that it targets the quads. So that one's gonna be a good one. I like that one. So there's different variations of this. You gotta play with it however you feel the burn. Usually when I'm pushing it, I try to have the distance. So with my arms stretched out, if I'm getting tired, I'll get my body closer to it and kind of use my body force. And then when you're walking the sled, you can either do calves, so like on your tippy toes, or to get more of that hamstring workout, you keep your feet to the ground and you push through. Honestly, if you're gonna do leg day, you don't even need to do all the machines, all the different variations of workouts. Honestly, if you're gonna do leg day, do the sled for about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. That's your full leg day right there. I think it ends up hitting all kinds of different workouts: cardio, muscular type, heavy lifting, because you can add weights, so heavy training, intensity. But here we go, we're gonna do the backward sled, and this one targets the quads, so we're gonna do another 3 sets of this. 2 rounds, 3 different times. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, you don't want me to? I can stop it if you want. No, you're fine. You want me to stop it or?
No, I mean, I cannot.
Yeah, probably. I'll stop it. So if you haven't heard the podcast, I made a podcast about, like, you know, how it is being a man versus women, man versus bear. As you can see in the last clip, one of the girls felt a little bit uncomfortable with me videoing, and she was in the background. So I was there for a while, as you can see, and she's the one that came into that space. My camera never moved, so I was there recording the whole time. Nothing bad. She didn't make a fuss about it, but it's just one of those things that, like, I feel like men and women don't come to an understanding sometimes. In this case, that wasn't the case. Sometimes us as men, we feel like a little bit uncomfortable being around, like if we're working out in the space of a female. Those of us who don't want problems or don't want to be seen a certain way will make the effort to go to a different spot. Just finished the leg sets. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take this to, so my legs are burning, right? My legs are burning. I'm gonna go ahead. This is where I say I like to do half and half. Like right now I just finished leg sets. If I keep on doing legs, I'm gonna be burnt out. I won't be able to last even another 30 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is switch it up now and probably go do arms or some sort of chest workout, because tomorrow I'll be doing full chest. So I'll probably go do like a chest variation a chest variation right now, or maybe some arm workouts for 1 or 2 sets, 1 or 2 workouts of arms or chest, and then come back and do finish off with leg machines, and then that's it. That's our whole workout for the day. Today, I'm up in the weight, 55 pounds. As you can tell, I like doing these military presses. But today we're up in the weight since I started off with legs. We're gonna do, like I said, just maybe 1 or 2 sets of arms, and then we'll move forward. So we're gonna do some arms right now. Ooh, that one was scary. Yeah, so we're gonna do maybe 2 more sets of that, move on to another arm workout, and then go back to legs. Okay, so I did some of the workouts already. I did some arms. Now I'm going to finish it off with these legs here. So these are the hamstring extensions, I guess. So I'll probably do the hamstring, the quads, maybe the calves, and then we'll take off home. I usually try to hit legs at least 2 times a week, but legs always make me like, they always gas me out when I hit legs, especially when I do the more intensity leg training day. So today, well, I guess there's a little bit of intensity with the sled pushing, but today it's just, I feel like machines are not too bad because you can relax, you can catch your breath. But I'll take you on my leg day workout. I usually do that one at Planet Fitness because they have like the platform where you can do like, lunges type of workout. That one I feel like is more intense. That one does take a lot of stamina to do that one. So that leg day training, that one, I usually last like 30 to 45 minutes and then I'm out. So when I'm doing like weight training on legs, that one I can do a little bit more. I can do like maybe like an hour, basically. I usually try to keep my workouts at an hour, but legs always makes me gassed out, so gotta play it by ear that day. Now we're gonna do the quad extensions. We're in about 60 pounds here. Let's go. So what I like to do is slow and controlled. Everybody's different, but I never really truly understand when people are like going real fast, you know? They finish the set in like 10 seconds. I feel like you don't get the intensity out of it. I feel like you don't grow your muscles out of that. I want to be able to control the weight. I want to be able to feel the burn and control the leg muscles or control whatever muscle you're working out. See, I'm already feeling gassed out. Any workout you do at the peak of the extension or the peak of the workout, whatever you're doing, the highest contraction of your muscles, I feel like that's when you should hold it or try to hold it there a little longer than usual. So don't just peak and then go down. You peak, stay there a little bit, 1-2 seconds, come down. But don't just let your body go down either, or your muscles or whatever you're working out. You maintain control as you're going down as well. So for example, at the peak of the extension, hold it a little bit, 1, 2, bring it down. See how I'm not just like letting it slam, you know? I'm not letting it slam. Peak, 1, 2, and then maintain control as you go down. Inside of mine, I like to not let the weight touch or make any sound with like the clash or the weight rack. I try to let it miss it by an inch, a few centimeters, and then go back up, because you're constantly holding that contraption. You're constantly holding the weight there. So you're never letting loose. And when you do let loose, that's when you're taking a breather or you're done. So in this case, right here, go down, and it's about a touch right there, and then go back up. See? 2, 3. Today I brought my other phone so I can listen to music while this phone records the mic. So here we are. Today we're gonna do chest, and I'm gonna warm up. So the past 2 vlogs, or like the past 2 sessions that you've been seeing me do, I wasn't listening to music the whole time, so that was kind of vibe killer. But anything for the vlog. Anything for the vlog. But here we go. Oh shit. So, like I've mentioned before, nice and controlled. Starting off with 25 pounds. Just controlling it. When you're doing workouts, I feel like you need to do the range of motion. That's another thing you need to focus on. So right here I'm going down and then going down lower. Kind of to where it's uncomfortable, but you don't want to do too much of that. So right here, push back up. Again, remember, hold it. Push back up. I gotta admit though, doing this vlog is making me a little more comfortable with vlogging by myself. I'd rather have a cameraman, but this is getting me out of my comfort zone. It's kind of cool. Man, this gym's kind of humid, man. I think it's because it's cold outside. It's like 60 something degrees. So when you walk in, like there's like that humidity, people breathing, the sweat, like the, I don't know, the gym environment. Real insulated, but you can feel the humidity. Once your body gets used to it, it's not that bad. I feel like, yes, stretching is vital to working out, but sometimes it's not needed. Or sometimes you just want to get into it and not waste time. Okay, so since we missed out on calves yesterday, right now I was feeling the burn on my chest, so I'm gonna give it a rest, come do a calf machine. See, like I like to alternate like that because you're gonna wear yourself out and then you're gonna do less time in the gym. So if you can at least like pace yourself. You just did a chest workout, you went hard, it's burning, let that cool down, do something else in the meantime. It helps you target 2 muscles at once. And like over the week, you've been, like if you do that same like principle over the week of you working out, you did a whole body workout. All of your body is being worked out. My younger years, I used to listen a lot to Christian rap, and if you guys know about Christian rap, there's the most famous artist. His name is Lecrae. He's an OG of the Christian rap. That's what I'm listening to right now. A lot of good songs about God and truth, you know. Testimony, really good. I said in the beginning of the year that I want to start listening to Christian godly music while I'm working out. Sometimes I forget with the machines, which machines what weights I use on each machine. So today I put 2 plates on each side. Let's see. Hopefully I can do it for a good few sets. If not, you can always just don't be ashamed to just quit it and then drop the weight. There we go. Oh yeah, that's heavy. That was intense, that was heavy. Part of me wants to drop the weight, but I'm gonna keep it like that for another set. Since I like to incorporate different machines, I think anywhere between 3 and 4 sets is a good mark. So since I'm doing a lot of different machines, different variations of the chest today, I'm gonna just keep it at three sets each time. These little handles are kind of skinny, so maybe if I had gloves it'd be better. All right, man. My mind doesn't want to do it, or my body doesn't want to do it, but my mind wants to. Let's try to hit 8 reps again. Here we go. Maybe I should do a bit lower. There we go. Let's try that. There we go. It's a little heavier than my wrists want to feel. We just did 2 45s on each side. Now we're gonna do a 45 and a 25 plate. Brought down the weight quite a bit there. I'm feeling my chest already kind of pumped, contracted, but another thing is I don't want to alternate too much of the workouts, so I did some of the leg, I might do an arm, but to keep it going, I'll probably do 2 more. I'll do 1 more machine, 1, 2, maybe 2, maybe 3 more workouts of chest solely. If I have to bring down the weights, I will just keep it lightweight, try to keep the same sets. And then if I really can't keep up, just end it with legs again or something, or something cardio, treadmill. Everybody's different. Some people really like to do that. I feel like this helps me get better grip and control. So my legs on the bench helps me get the control of the weight. All right, so we're doing two plates on each side. Probably do feel a little bit gassed out, so I might do 6 to 8 reps. There we go. Yeah, I'm gassed out. Let's try this handle here. Yeah, that one I was feeling in my stomach. All right, so here we Another variation of chest. 25 pounds on each side. This one I really feel the contraction towards the center of my chest. I did 25, but I'm gassed out. I have to bring it down to 10. So now I'm at 15 pounds. The last workout of the day, we're doing bicep flies, I guess. I'm not too sure. 30 pounds each side. Feels a little bit light, might go to 40, but I'm gassed out, so I'm starting small, and if I can do more, I'll do more. So I try to start kind of like the back day, try to do top, middle, bottom. Let's try it. Last workout of the day. I'm going on about 50 minutes right now. So another 10 minutes, I'll hit an hour. By then I should be done. Like, tomorrow is gonna be the intensity legs. Now that one I do at Planet Fitness. All this week I've been here at Gentry Gym. This is my favorite gym, my gym right here. But the leg workout, I usually do that one at Planet Fitness. I don't know why, it just seems like more legit there. Like, we have the machines here too, the same ones, but I don't know, it's not the same. I guess because here they don't have that platform. I guess like they have like similar looking ones outside, but it's not the same. And like, see, not only am I feeling it on my chest, but I'm feeling it more so towards my arms, like an arm workout. Chest workout usually is like an arm workout too. So now I'm at the middle. Let's try it. On this one and the bottom one, I should kind of lean forward and then use one foot as like leverage. So like lean forward and one foot's kind of like on tippy toes, and that kind of gives me the extra strength. So with the other one, I was contracting down. That one I was leaning down, contracting, kind of like sometimes I like to have with my hands out, contracting out. This middle one, I'm doing it more towards like a punch, like a hook. So, hooking. Yeah, I'm excited. Last set. There we go, last set. That's taking all I got. I'm done. What up, y'all? So I told you I was gonna do the legs here at Planet. I like using this machine here, or not machine, but like this platform. The other gym does have it, but I don't know. Planet Fitness on this type of leg day really helps me out. So this is kind of like one of the workouts I do. 10-pound dumbbell, and then just kind of like, it's basically working out balance and you're working out your legs at the same time. So I usually do about 10 reps. And like I said, I try to stick to at least like 3 to 4 sets each workout. Another workout I like to incorporate, again, is balance, control. So instead of doing, that's kind of like a lunge, I don't know what it is, but instead of using one leg as stability, you solely keep that stability on just one leg. The other one never touches the ground. So kind of similar to this. I already did a bunch of that set, so I'm not gonna do that over again. But y'all can see that video. So now we're gonna do crunches. There's many ways of doing it. I'm gonna show you the other way I'm gonna do it too. But this one, I feel like this works out the stability again. Like that's really what I like to integrate into my workouts: is stability, stamina. So this one I usually last about like 6 to 8 reps, but I try to do 3 sets. The only bad thing about that one is that I feel like it's a detention collar. like you just want attention if you're doing that shit and trying to finish. Okay, so this is the other leg workout that I'm gonna do right now. I feel like this one's a little more intense. I think right now I have like the weight at 40 pounds. I like to put a weight there to bring the heels up a little bit. Kind of gives it. Kind of works out the calves at the same time. Check out those things. And bring it up to your chest. Like it's good to have a snap and then like maintain control. But that one gasses you out. That's the one that would like make me feel like I'm about to pass out.